East Bay. Please give it up for Eric Newton.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Campbell? Yo, dude, is there still a Taco Bravo out here?
Yes.
That place still exists? Man, I won't fuck with that. Taco Bell don't sell naked chalupas no more, so I'm gonna hit up Taco Bravo on my way home.
They'll be open.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey everybody, I'm Eric. Eric Newton. I live in Oakland. I grew up with Jehovah's Witness, so I've only been to your house before. Good to see you again. Is it good to see me again? You don't know yet. It could be. Am I gonna tell jokes? Or am I gonna talk about our Lord and Savior? Kanye West. I always want to talk about Kanye West. He is my Lord and my Savior. Yo, check it out. Growing up, I was the weird kid who always picking on me shit. But look at Eric, he's weird blood. He gets his nails done. He's soft, son. Always gotta remind people, like, dude, don't get it twisted, son. I get my hands did, but you can still catch these hands. You can catch these well manicured hands, blood. I ain't afraid to fight. Most of the time. You look at, usually, I just got them done for this show, so I ain't trying to chip a nail. But check it out. I ain't afraid of fisticuffs. I ain't afraid of fisticuffs. I ain't afraid to fight. And if I lose that fight, I'm not afraid to press charges. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I speak on this, I'm black, on my nails. It's gonna be a hate crime. I'm gonna win one way or another. What's really hood, son? I've been doing comedy in the Bay Area for a long time, but like, it's true what they say. You know, in the Bay, you gotta watch what you say at shows. You don't know how people are gonna react. You feel me? I was doing shows in San Francisco at Mills Bar, and comedians were just saying shocking stuff that night. Like every comedian was doing a joke about suicide, right? Every comedian, suicide. Eventually, even the bartender, he grabs the mic. He's like, "Yo, I already know. If I kill myself, I know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lock myself in my garage and leave my car running." And I was shocked. I was like, "Whoa, you can afford a car and a garage as a bartender in San Francisco?" I was like, "Blood." Like, no more jokes. I'm mixing drinks. Like, tip your bar staff because it might be me later. You feel me? As I get older, I realize I'm hell of a hypocrite. I don't even give a fuck. I love it. I just lean into being a hypocrite. Like, for example, I don't see any problem with like a black man dating a white woman. But when I see black women dating white men, I'm like, nah, son. I'm like, nah, it's gross. You can't do that. It's because I'm a hypocrite. I'll give you another example. I'll give you a bad example. I'm a hypocrite. Like, I don't watch any movies produced by Harvey Weinstein, but I listen to R. Kelly every day, son. That's real shit. Ignition Remix is fire, dude. There's only one. Over the pandemic, I actually really bettered myself. Anybody else, you gotta better yourselves for this year off? It's a handful of us. Oh my God! I'm gonna tell you what I did. Dude, over the pandemic, I beat my addiction to like cocaine and alcohol, right? And it's great, and I love it. And so most comedians, they go into a rant about shit, miss drugs and alcohol. I don't. I love my new life. I love my clarity. I love how I'm just reliable, and I'm mostly reliable like in the dick area now. You feel me? Like, yeah. And it's so reliable. So fucking reliable. Dude, he shows up to work all the time. Like, he used to always like call me sick. He's like, I can't do it. I can't believe you gotta sober up. We gotta get this done. He's like, I can't do it. Dude, now my pelvic floor is so strong now. I've been giving him pep talks, but I always knew you had it in you, blood. I knew you had it in you. I'm so confident in my work now. I give ladies a 1-question survey after we have sex. I'll be like, yo, on a scale from 1 to slavery, how hard was my dick? I'm getting top marks, blood. It's dude, slavery all across the board, son. Dude, dick is harder than slavery. You know what I mean? That's a hard dick, son. That's a hard dick. I'll get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here with this one. Yo, I hope you guys remember me. I'm Eric Newton. Look me up on all social media. I'm at Eric Newton. But I appreciate you guys for that. But before you guys remember me, let's remember back to 2018. There was another Oakland resident. Her name was Barbecue Becky. All right, Barbecue Becky. She called the cops on a bunch of black people that are having a barbecue at the lake. You feel me? They weren't hurting nobody. They weren't doing anything. She calls the cops on them. Dude, let's also remember, 2 weeks later in San Francisco, another lady, she calls the cops on this little 8-year-old black girl because she was selling water in her neighborhood. So I see these news reports, I'm like, this is fucking gross, blood, like it's not out of control. And every day there's a new report, so I have to do something, so I like to end my shows like this. So I end my shows. I'd be like, hey, if there's any white people here right now, I want to call the cops on me because I'm a black man telling jokes at a comedy show. You know what I want to say to you? I want to say, I wish you would. You know what I'm saying? I wish you would. But really, I wish you would, so I can use the publicity. You feel me? Like, I need some exposure and shit. You know? Like, if that don't work, I'm also selling bottles of water. All right, but my water has trace amounts of Adderall, so it's real smart water. Hello, you boy. Thank you all so much.
At one point he said, how many of you have improved yourself over the pandemic? And I was like,